Hi, Taurus. This is Miss Geneva Tarot, and today we are doing your love and abundance reading for October. Happy spooky season, everyone. I am so glad you're here with me. And I hope that these readings resonate with you. But if not, or if you want more details, don't hesitate to reach out to me at the link down below. All right. So I already have got cards out here on the table. And one of the things I'm seeing for single Taurus is that you're feeling a little lonely, right? You've been letting go of the past and working on you. And I see whirlwind changes coming into play for you. I'm actually seeing that you've been projecting some amazing energy, maybe daydreaming about what it is that you really want when it comes to a relationship. And this is what I see representing you: healing. So you're on the right path, you're healing, and before you know it, you're going to be living the dream. And this is all because you're sending this energy out by working on yourself, grounding yourself, and loving yourself. So the next thing you know, another person's going to come in matching that energy. Yeah, look at this. And I'm seeing something about a family home too. So the long come is building a family together, building a life and a foundation. And I'm even seeing money good. I'm not trying to jump straight into the abundance reading already, but this is an amazing card to have. I refer to it a lot of times as having your cake in your ice cream too, because it shows that love, it shows abundance, you feeling peaceful, happy, and just really living your best life. All right, Taurus. So I'm glad to see that. And we're going to be pulling from this deck. And I've been asking you guys last couple reads. Somebody tell me what deck this is. I'll figure it out myself if I have to. But I would like you guys to comment down below if somebody knows what it is. It's definitely for lovers. It's all about love. And as you can tell, I got them all mixed together. We're just going to ignore that. We're going to act like that's not even happening. All right, let's see. What do we got here? You deserve love. You are lovable. And very cool because I got that for Capricorn this morning too. So, I feel like the overall message for all of us is to realize that we are lovable. We are deserving of love, no matter what happened in the past or what mistakes we've made. And I'm saying worth waiting for. Divine timing is working in your love life. So the reason this person hasn't entered the picture yet is because you're working on you, they're working on them. And when the time is right, you guys are coming together and you're going to be living this life, the life we saw in the Osho Zen Tarot just a moment ago. So very, very cool. We are now moving forward to refit meets. This could be somebody you met over the last couple months. You're just curious if they could be your person or not. Let's see. Guys, give me some direct answers right now. Wow, lots of passion in this connection, but I'm not so sure if you're building a foundation with this person. And I'm seeing, you're aware of this, that, that kind of, hurt your heart a little bit because you built feelings with this person and maybe they backed up on you. And you're starting to realize now that, maybe things aren't going in the direction that you thought. Well, knowing now is probably better than not knowing, right, Taurus? I'm not trying to sound cold or anything of the sort, but knowing that you're being kind of dragged along can give you the opportunity to put the brakes on. And I get the inner voice card in reverse form. So that's kind of saying to me, Taurus, that that's exactly what needs to happen here. You need to put the brakes on here because this person's playing games. They're just, enjoying your attention. All right. And you putting time in them, but they're not intending on investing in this connection any more than what they have. So let's see here. They're just kind of acknowledging the feelings that you feel towards this person, and they're letting you know that everything you send out into the universe is going to be matched. It might not be matched by this person, but you're still calling in true love, which we saw in the other deck with the dream card, right? So no, you didn't waste your time with anybody. That all that amazing energy you were sending out is going to be matched. All right. And right now is the time to just kind of spend some time with your friends. Let them help you. Let them guide you a little bit with their outside view, and take some time, meditate on what they're telling you, or, just maybe refocus into spending time with them, and backing up from this person in love for a minute so you can gain some clarity, some understanding, and make, your next decisions move wise. All right, Taurus? Wow. So we are moving forward to Taurus in a relationship. Guys, what do we see for Taurus in a relationship? Give me some direct answers right now. Wow. You two are very open together. There's a lot of passion in this connection. And you guys have been through some things, right? But you still are able to make it work. I'm having passion experience, so I feel like there's going to be a pickup in intimacy, romance soon to come between the two of you, and I feel like it's needed. I almost feel like this is your guys' venting. Maybe not typically, but this is what you are going to use to kind of release in the moment, let some stressors go by spending some time together and letting that sexual energy flow. All right, Taurus. I like seeing that for you. Let's see what else we got here. Keep an open mind. Wow. That is quite a card to get, Taurus, right after was talking about letting that sexual energy flow. I'm gonna leave that up to assumptions. Meditate on it. See what it means to you. All right. And your person is your soulmate. All right. So, you can tell by the energy shared with these persons, the obstacles you've been able to overcome with one another, and the passion you still feel with one another, that this is your person. So, you are making good decisions, Taurus, and having a good time with your person. So, I love seeing that for you. All right. So I am shuffling these babies. Well, give me a sec. I'm going to clean up this mess first, but we're going to be moving forward to career and abundance. All right. Guys, what do we see for Taurus around career and abundance? Give me some direct answers right now. Ooh. Whatever your passion is, that's where you're going to make your money. And I think you already know that. Maybe you're already starting on that process. I have the rightness card in reverse, saying you're yet to build that foundation, but maybe you're in a process of building that foundation. And know that this is very significant. There's some fear bases, and I feel like you're overcoming that, been overcoming that for a minute. But there's some fear bases that you're not going to make it. There's some mental confliction that, you're wasting your time, your energy going into this direction, whatever it may be. And the guides are saying to overcome that. That's just your insecurities, your fears of putting yourself out there. That's not really your intuition as guidance, right? So meditate. And what makes you feel passionate? What makes you feel alive when you're not thinking about what other people's opinions might be, or what the possible negative outcomes could be, is where your focus needs to be. Okay. And then at that point, I would start trying to release. Maybe write down any kind of negative thoughts that you're having about going that outlet. Weigh your options. You could even write the passions and kind of see how they weigh out together, and release what is not significant to you. That's just like meaningless stuff that you're kind of holding on to, because if we're assuming we're going to fail in the future, what's going to happen, right? And you don't know that yet. So we need to eliminate that. We need to raise that passion. But I want to show this to you, Taurus, the creator of passion. Okay, the creator of passion. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. And like we were seeing a little bit earlier, we were seeing that good money, that family home, and reaping all the benefits of abundance and having a great life, living your best life eating your cake and ice cream too. And then we have the creator passion. Okay. So, like I was saying just a second ago, this is all going to stem from what makes you feel good. So create that content, put yourself out there. And we're gonna pull a couple more cards. What did children have to do with your passion? I'm not sure where that comes into play, but maybe you do. All right. Oh, and some of you are engaged. Wow. So we're kind of backtracking a little bit, but some of you are engaged and you're about to go into a honeymoon period. I really think that kind of touches base with what we saw a minute ago about, your person and, the raise in sexual energy and all that goodness. So that's very cool to see. But I think that some of you, it has to do with children. Maybe you're going to, guide the younger crowd. You're going to, share knowledge. Or maybe you're going to be taking care of children or making some kind of content to help children in some way. I don't know what it is. You guys tell me. Comment down below and let me know what makes you feel passionate, that you're bringing to the world. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for joining me. I love all of you all, and I love being at service to you. If you need a more personalized reading, please don't hesitate to reach out by the link down below. Blessings and love to everyone, and happy manifesting.